welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run an Etsy shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I'm going to use in today's video. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be stuffing my 3 wallets for paycheck number 5 of January. January had 5 paychecks instead of 4, so that's always nice when you have an extra paycheck. So let's go ahead and get started. Before I get started, if you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. It helps me grow my channel. So let's go ahead and count this cash. I believe today I'm going to be stuffing 1,045, so let's count this up. 100, 200, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 99, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,000, 10, 25, 35, 45. So 1,045. So it is all here. So how is everyone's week going so far? Has the weather stayed cold with you guys, or has it warmed up? Right here, it's a little bit warmer than normal, so it's been rainy instead of icing or snowing. So I guess I'm enjoying that while I can. I think next week it's supposed to get into the 60s, which is kind of unusual for this time of year, but I'll go ahead and take it. So I wish the weather would dry up a little bit because my kids are like dying to go outside and play, but with it wet and muddy, I don't really like them to go out and play because they'll find the mud and then they'll drag it in, and I don't feel like cleaning shoes and cleaning the floors that much, so I just have them stay in more so when it's muddy out. So hopefully next week it's a little bit drier and a little bit warmer so they can go outside and play. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, I'll go ahead and start with my purple wallet. This is my personal spending money. I consider it my personal spending wallet. It is kind of bare, so it'll be nice to get some more money stuffed in here. So first we're going to start with gas. For gas, I usually do 2 20s and a 10, so that way when I go to unstuff, I have a variety of denominations to pull from. So let's go ahead and put this all in here. So I am filming this on Friday. I'll probably upload it either Sunday or Monday, so it'll be the start of your week, but it's actually the end of my current week. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 05 in gas. So that is plenty. That way, if my husband fills up both of our cars, we'll have enough for that, and then we'll still have a little bit left over, so that's definitely always nice. The next one is groceries, so that's getting 200. If you watched my cash on stuffing, I went ahead and wiped out groceries last week for groceries, and then we went a little over as normal on eating out. I'm still trying to rein that in, but if we go over, I do allow myself to pull it from groceries, spending money, miscellaneous, anything in there. As long as I'm not like having to write an IOU in eating out, I consider that a win. So $200 going into groceries. Ideally, I would like to go ahead and adhere to what I'm stuffing, but it's a little bit more challenging than I thought. So our eating out money is $150. But I mean, when we all go out as a family, it can be quite expensive because that's 6 people we're trying to feed, because our youngest is actually getting her own meal now finally. She's a year and a half, so we order her own kids meal. So that's 6 people that are ordering food, so it gets quite expensive, and my kids enjoy eating out. I like not having to cook, so I enjoy eating out, so it's a little bit more tempting than I'm able to resist sometimes. So the next one is my spending money, and I usually give myself 50, so I'm going to do that in 2 20s and a 10. Then I think there's just a little bit left here after wiping it out from my cash on stuffing. So 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So and then miscellaneous, it has 5 still, and I'm going to go ahead and add our normal 10 to it. So miscellaneous now has 15. How about you guys? What budget category do you guys struggle the most in trying to keep under whatever budget you set for yourself? Obviously mine is definitely eating out. There's a few other categories that are a little bit of a struggle. I know last week Household went a little bit high. Clothing kind of goes high from now or every now and then. Again, with having 6 people to clothe, that's pretty understandable. So what categories do you guys find yourself struggling the most with? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to my high priority sinking funds wallet, which is this pink wallet. And the first category is personal care, and I've decided to stuff 25. So we have 20, 45, 55, 6, and 7. So 57 in personal care. So this is for like toothpaste, my husband's shaving needs, my hair dye, stuff like that. Household, we went ahead and cleared that out last week. And I decided to go ahead and stuff 50 just because if I want to buy some things for the house, I want to make sure that I have money in here and I'm not having to write myself IOUs. So I'm upping our budget there a little bit. So 20, 40, and 50. And then clothing, it's getting the 125, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, and then 5. Trying to work it so that I can clear this IOU in this unstuffing. So I'm hoping I can get myself enough money in this category that whatever spending you do this week leaves me enough to clear this 136 IOU. So we currently have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75, 81. So as long as we keep under like $40 to $50, I should be able to clear the IOU. So that'll be nice. I don't anticipate buying clothing, but I didn't really anticipate buying clothing last week. And my husband picked up some socks when we were at Sam's because it had a really good price on them and he needed socks. And then we splurged and got him a new Apple Watch band. So that wiped that out. And then for kids, I'm going to be doing 60, 20, 40, 60. And then let's see what we have in here. So we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 184 available for kids spending. Last week I went ahead and spent $45 to enroll my kids in Bible study at our church, and then we went to Menards to pick some stuff up for my in-laws. They needed some shelving. They don't really get out quite as much because my father-in-law is unfortunately pretty sick right now. So whenever we can help out, we do try and do that. And so 2 of our kids were being absolutely crazy. So we decided to treat our oldest son, who was actually behaving, to some Skittles. So that's what we did some spending there with on the kids last week. And then pet care. Pet care, I decided to do 50 just because I want to make sure that when it comes time to do our dog's shot injection for his arthritis, that we have plenty of money in here for that. So I went ahead and increased it, even though I did increase it last week. I increased it a little bit more as well. So in pet care, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 6, and 7. So 77 in pet care. And his injection, I think, runs about $108. And I want to say he's going to be getting it on the 17th, I think. So we should have plenty of time to get the funds for that. And we just did pick up dog food this week for them. So that should be good there. And then in car maintenance, it's getting 10. So it has 100 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 1, and 2. So 132. I think I'm going to put together an additional savings challenge binder for some of the different big categories that are coming up that we need to save for. And one of them is going to be the tires that we just put on my husband's car. So definitely look out for that in one of my next videos where I make some new savings challenges for like specific spending to save up for it. Like this is primarily going to be those things that we put on our cards that are like 0 interest after a certain period of time. So I thought I would get to doing that. And then lawn care is getting another 25. So we're definitely going to have quite enough saved up for before we actually start getting our lawn mowed. So that'll be nice. I think our mowing is either $35 a week, or it might have increased to 40, but we pay someone to mow our lawn. So we have 100, 200 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25. So 125 in lawn care. So that's a nice start there. That takes care of my high priority sinking funds. Now let's go into the blue wallet, which is more of our lower priority sinking funds, and car tags. So it's getting 10. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110 in car tags. So we have 3 car tags we have to buy. We have to buy for my husband's Explorer, my van, and then we also have a utility trailer that we have to buy car tags for. And then membership, I'm adding 10. We wiped most of this out in my unstuffing because we just paid for our annual Sam's Plus membership. So we still have 30 now in memberships. And I think that's like our only membership that we have currently. So we're on a good start there. That's around, I think it's 110 every year. They just add so much extra stuff that you get only if you do the plus, so it doesn't make sense for us to do the normal one because we like to use the grocery pickup there, so that's like $8 per trip and we use it all the time, so it makes sense to do that, and then free shipping for some items, which is really good. So on to birthdays. I'm gonna add 60, 20, 40, 60. So I have a $201 IOU. Let's see, so we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So I'll probably be able to clear that IOU in one of the next unstuffings. I want to build it up just a little bit more because our son's birthday is coming up. He decided he didn't need to have a friend's birthday party, so we're just having my mom and my husband's parents over to celebrate with probably ordering pizza or something, and then we'll take him to the local Sky Zone and have him jump, so he'll be happy with that. And then in Christmas, I'm adding 60, 20, 40, 60. And then we currently have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So 360 total in Christmas. So it looks like I might have to do cash condensing here soon, but this is okay for now. And then on to vacation. Vacation is getting another 60, 20, 40, 60. And this one, we have quite a bit of money in it because we do take a few vacations a year, so this is for all of the vacations that we do. 20, well, first off, we have 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 1, and 2. So 530, 632 in the bank for vacation. Our first one's coming up towards the end of May, so that's definitely a good start. This is going to be for like our spending money. It's not for accommodations or anything like that. We've already gotten that taken care of, so this would be like spending money. Maybe we'd pull from gas if we don't have enough for that, just stuff like that. The accommodations, we have a timeshare. Yes, I know that's not the most financially responsible thing, but it's something that we've already done, so we might as well use it. So that's what we use for our vacations. And then gifts, we are doing 25. So let's see, 20 here and then the 5 here. So for gifts, we have 100, 200 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25. So 325, I think it is, for gifts, so that's good. We'll probably be using some of this up here soon. My mom's birthday is coming up in the very beginning of next month. And then subscriptions is getting 15. So it currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95 in subscriptions. So that is all my wallets have been stuffed for the week. So it's nice to know that I'm all set up, especially since today was payday and I got it stuffed on payday. So that's always a win. So I hope you enjoyed watching me stuff my wallets. Again, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I am hoping to get this channel growing. Until next time, bye guys.